Hey guys, welcome back to Gear with a Beer. All right, and I'm Ben, PC Outdoors. The beer we're drinking today, American Classic, Narragansett Lager, or if you're familiar, just call it Gansett, or just say, hey, the lightest thing you got on tap. This is what we're going to give you. All right, so this is just an American lager, straight up. It's light. It's 5% alcohol, easy drinking. We, think a lot of people are happy with this. Just in case you're wondering, UPS also pulled up. The dogs get very excited when UPS comes. The driver, Robert, always brings treats. Now, he doesn't always come in, which is a great heartbreak for lager and barley. But we're going to see what happens today. So they might disrupt the video a little bit just because they want a treat. But anyway, we're talking about Narragansett Lager. This is what we got on tap. I've got it in my cup right here. We'll take a sip. Refreshing. It's not hoppy. It's not hoppy. 12 IBUs, I believe. So it's pretty low. All right. Today, you can see we're going to talk about Goodr Sunglasses. All right. Yes, I said good with an R. Goodr. We brought these in about a year now, I think, something like that. But these sunglasses are great because one, they're 25 bucks, and they're polarized, no slip or anti-slip. They're lightweight, so not a lot of bounce. They're really made for running, but they're also made so you can look good because they have tons of different colors. This is not even scratching the surface. We're talking like tons, 50. So we carry at least, I don't know, there's like 30 different ones over there right now, I believe, in colors and styles. So a lot of different options, 25 to 35 bucks. And you say, what? Why $35? Well, we're going to talk about the OG. All right. So this is the Goodr OG frame. Not only the colors, comes with lots of different colors, lots of different funky names like flamingos on a booze cruise. Okay. Tons of cool names. So the OG, as we all know, would be the original gangster. So this is the original frame. Fits a little narrower, a little smaller lens here. Pretty normal fit, actually, is what I would say. Not smaller. It's just a normal fit sunglasses. So for the majority of folks out there, the OG is going to be your frame. Okay. So again, no slip. It's sort of it doesn't have an insert right here, but the material the frame's made out of is meant not to slip whenever you're running and you start to sweat a little bit and your glasses start to do this and you're just constantly like pushing back up. So meant not to do that. They also are lightweight so that they don't do this when you're running. And again, don't only have to wear it for running, but them telling you what they were designed for is running. They have a really funny video on their website if you go check it out. It's an advertisement for these sunglasses, so it's pretty funny. But anyway, the OG we're talking about, polarized, UV 400, cuts out the light. And then you talk about, well, the one was 35 bucks, $35. This is the B.F.G. Okay, we're not going to necessarily say what that acronym is, but let's just say that this is meant for bigger heads. All right, bigger frame altogether, bigger lenses. We've got longer length here. This is really meant for those of you that have a bigger gourd, okay, and that you need something bigger. So for me, this is probably a little bit too much. Doesn't fit as nicely as the OG here. So it's like those of you that come in and you can't necessarily wear our hats because you have to snap it on the last snap. We're going to sell you a pair of B.F.G. Goodrs to go with your Flex Fit large, extra large hat. So anyway, this is the B.F.G. We have several different colors in these, not as many as in the OG. There's still a few different ones. There's a few different features too, is they actually have silicone inserts on the nose. So it actually helps in that slippage, anti-slippage. And it's made out of a little bit of a lighter material because you got more material in general. So it's made just out of a little bit lighter to keep them light, keep them from not bouncing. Again, meant for the bigger heads, not an attitude, but an actual physicality. So And the lenses in these compared to these, they actually come in like a gradient lens, so they're darker at the top and get a little bit lighter depending on the lens color. That comes in the B.F.G. And then we talked about the silicone inserts, as you can see, that yellow, little hint of yellow there, and still cool names. This is Makeup Time with Clifford. So that's a B.F.G. Then you get into some. They also have some like very different styles that are coming out here, like this bomber style, which I would not wear personally, but Peter looks great in these. If you know who Peter is, he pulls this off really well. They also are making a cat eye style, which again I would not wear out typically, but maybe at some point. But again, you get the anti-slip. You could run in these. You know, I haven't seen anybody running in these, but you could run in these because they're made the same way. They're meant not to slip, they're light, and no bounce. But anyway, these are all options we have here at BC Outdoors, and they're always changing up. They're making new designs all the time or new colors, and we'll get them in. We try to keep our stock replenished, or replenished. So anywhere from 25 to 35 bucks, 25, 35, 35, 35 in these specialty ones. But other than that, this has been Beer with a Gear, Gear with a Beer, Gear with a Beer. Not the other way around. Gear with a Beer, drinking Narragansett Lager, checking out Goodr Sunglasses. We'll see you next time. Thanks for tuning in.